exactly.
One of the things that we always complain about in the press and that voters also complain about is the lack of authenticity or even spontaneity among our politicians. And if you read this, what you get a sense of, Jake, is the fact that the handlers don't see any political reward in such behavior. In fact, when they're talking about Stone speeches, they're very clear. You have to give the same speech over and over again.
Right.
Don't deviate from this speech. Once it's written, that's going to be your speech. Talking about interactions with the press, it's almost amusing. It says the press tends not to like to actually report on a candidate saying the same thing over and over again.
Right.
But do it anyways. So it sort of speaks to what can be a bit of a depressing sort of modern campaign, method. But that's the world that we're in.
It also pinpoints groups for fundraising, saying this is this group and this. You appeal to them. We want to raise $300,000 from LGBT.
Right.
We want to raise $500,000 from trial lawyers.
Yes.
Interesting section about the Jewish community where it says Michelle's position on Israel will largely determine the level of support here. Message TBD, to be determined. She 8 months ago had not formed a position on Israel, at least not one that's predictive. Nothing that people in Washington don't know exists as an analysis
right.
all the time, but kind of crude if you're not used to that sort of discussion.